Hey, what's up guys? Moses here. Today we have a very important topic which, coming to think of it, it was due time to do this discussion. Today we're going to talk about the longevity of the TCL televisions. I'm one of those guys among my friends and family who got the TCL television first before any other person. And yeah, using this television has been a roller coaster of emotions and some ups and downs. The Creative Life, or TCL as a company, started a long time ago, more than 30 years, and it has come a long way compared to when they first came into the market. And nowadays, people are able to trust this brand because a lot of positive things have been said about this television. And mine, at the time of buying, was the TCL C728, a QLED television, and it came with a lot of impressive specifications. And these specifications are, as I said earlier, the display technology is the QLED display, and it's one of the best displays in the market for the price. And also you got 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of internal storage, which was crazy and is still crazy during this time. So for the 32 gigabytes of internal storage, I haven't even used half of the storage, and the television is still running like the first time I went to the market and bought it. This television came with the Google Television OS for the Android televisions, which had replaced Android TV. And this new OS came with a lot of good, impressive features. For example, the UI had shifted to a more modern and intuitive operating system, which was eye-catching and is still eye-catching today. This meant that you could install your favorite applications. For the crazy specs, we got the eARC, the HDMI 2.1 port. This television came with 3 HDMI ports. One was eARC, which was HDMI 2.1, and the rest were HDMIs, which were 2.0. Not that impressive, but during this time and day, this television has aged successfully. As I said earlier, the display technology on the TCL C728 is the QLED display, and it's impressive. The colors are true to life and the saturation is good. The contrast is somewhat better, and when tuned, you will get impressive picture quality on this television even 3 years down the line. So I use my television most of the time for listening to music, watching movies, and also watching some YouTube videos, and the display clarity on this television is good. So for the elephant in the room, its performance. How does the TCL C728 hold up 3 years down the line? One word: impressive. I'm happy with this television. Everything works. I haven't taken this television for repairs, and since the first day that I unboxed this television, nothing whatsoever has gone wrong with this television. Maybe sometimes the OS can become buggy, and other than that, this television performs excellently. Watching movies, listening to music, playing games, and even watching YouTube videos, I'm pleased to say that the TCL C728 has stood time and age. And this television has aged gracefully like fine wine. Compared to the TCL C755, which is a more recent one and uses a different technology, which is the micro LED technology for the display, I can say that the performance is not that far off. But the TCL C755 is a much superior television compared to the TCL C728 in terms of the display clarity and the LED technology in that television. I connected the TCL C728 with a PlayStation 5 just to test waters and see if the HDMI 2.1 is going to support up to 120 Hz refresh rate. I was blown away. This television performs excellently when connected to a PS5. It is a par with many modern television which even came out in 2025. All I can say is I'm very pleased with the performance of the TCL television. I know experiences can be not so good between electronics, But as for me and the experience with the TCL television and TCL as a company, I really appreciate what they're doing to the television industry. They have revolutionized television, and we can also see that the television prices are coming down, and for a fraction of what you're paying to get the TCL television, believe me, you're going to be so much satisfied with what you get. The price value and the quality value is just insane. I don't even know how they make profits selling their television sets at such a price. All I can say is I'm really excited on the future prospects of the TCL television and many other television companies which are going to come up with impressive, good display for the consumers. I know when televisions are good and priced aggressively, we the consumers are the ones standing up to gain. I really hope you enjoy this video, and a sub to the channel will be a blessing. So until next time, stay safe.